Island, we are high above it all right now. This perhaps may be the strongest I have felt the winds out here, much less a rain event now and more so a wind event. Take a look over the railing here. You see the wind whipping up those waves out there. You know, people out here in the Keys measure their strikes by the storms they've survived. They'll tell you, I survived Wilma, I survived Andrew, but you won't hear that so much, I don't think, about Isaac. That is because they were braced for a Category 1 or 2 storm, and what they got instead was a good soaking these past few days here. All day, from night till day, we saw a steady stream of wind and rain out here, but we never quite got those wicked storms we thought we were going to get out here. But still, people prepared for the worst. They closed their businesses, they left their homes, they also even went out to shelters. Only a few people we saw chose to watch all this Mother Nature's drama unfold from their front doorsteps or even from their balconies. They all tell us, though, they did so as safely as they could with their food, their water, their batteries, and their tools, doing everything they could to prepare themselves in case things did take a bad turn. We also met one guy who tells us his escape route from this storm would have put him right in the way of this storm's path.
Like my friends up in the Gulf side, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, in that area, looks like they're getting ready to get some storms, and they had asked me to come up there to get away from the storm. And I'm like, I'm not leaving. I was like, but you guys want to come to the Keys?
They may want to come down to the Keys, but maybe not right now. These winds are a serious deal. We had a tough time walking out to this live shot right now, but I will tell you this. The EOC out here is telling us they have not had too many emergencies out here, only some isolated power outages, and they have been working on remedying those out here, but there's not much debris out here. A few palm fronds strewn about, but not any massive damage to report here so far. So that is some good news in all of this out here. For now, we are live in Marathon. Justin Finch, NBC6, South Florida. Adam and...
Yeah, great news there, Justin. It's still best to stay indoors. Now, from Marathon to Key West, Team 6 was tracking Isaac everywhere across the Florida Keys. The sheriff's office says they've received few reports of damage in the area.
That is good news, but take a look at this next video of a pretty frightening rescue this morning. Only on 6, a sailboat rescue underway in Key West. The crew appeared to be trying to take advantage of the windy weather before they ran into trouble. The weather getting the best of them, but help wasn't far away. A rescue boat eventually helped them to maneuver out of the choppy waters and into safety. And in the southernmost part of the U.S., Team 6 reporter Hank Tester gave us a tour of Key West with his roving Isaac cam. Key West got its fair share of wind and waves, with Isaac dropping a heavy amount of rain on the area. While there were no mandatory evacuations, it was a fairly empty scene on the streets. Fortunately, there is no major damage to report. And even though Isaac is leaving us behind, school closures remain